Beats. 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 Heavy beats.
Lift off.
Already. ATL, because I am not saying up.
Do not send no goddamn ATL, man.
They can hear y'all, but hey,
You better say. You better put
Elm left the shit in the rig.
TBP, nigga.
CBP.
TBP.
Something
My
about
nigga.
don't do that shit. Something about don't do that shit. I don't know.
Something about don't do that shit. What?
Boys just got out of practice. Elmer ain't go neither. Good. I don't need y'all getting no
Great.
chemistry.
No, I was late to
Great.
practice. I wasn't able to make it to practice today.
That's good.
Great.
I don't need you getting no unnecessary chemistry with the line.
They gonna come in this bitch.
Now you don't know nothing. Yes.
Fuck you was at?
It don't get no better than that. That's perfect. You don't need to know nothing. I hope you. I hope you only could go to the same amount of practices as me. That way it's fair. I'm
I've
gonna know my
already been
music.
4
though.
days. I only missed today.
Damn, I've been 3 days. So goddamn.
I've been 4. And boy,
Get
woo,
y'all
shit.
tennis up.
Summer band fans, oh boy, Georgia got something for y'all ass, bro. Let's go.
Oh man, here we go with that. Here
We
we
got
go.
we got a whole playlist. At this point, we need to get a contract with Apple to get a fucking album or something.
Shut up.
With
Man, I ain't even
RCA Records or something.
You might as well go ahead and spill it. Go ahead and
So that way
spill it.
So that way we can avoid.
Roster boy, drop
that way
it in
we
the
can
chat.
avoid all the copyrights we get.
You doing too much.
See, I ain't gonna lie, we do, but look, I ain't gonna lie, son. Like realistically, what could we do? Y'all don't know what we was like. We really was going against a hating ass person in our neighborhood, bro. We couldn't hide the shit.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Reggie for
facts.
even
That's
supporting
fucked up,
us,
bro.
bro. Cause come on, son.
Facts.
Come on.
That's some lame ass shit, bro.
Like what you even
So
doing?
to the
living
people
know
who
it's one of
don't
them-
know, we tell the story of what we talking about.
All right, so
Before we get
y'all, a bunch of people probably saw a little clip, heard a little something, a little bit of greatness. I know we sounded good, but
No, you don't.
really what happened
shit, my bad,
behind
y'all.
that, what really happened behind that was we had a person in the neighborhood hating on us hard, bro, and as Scooby would say, one of those unseasoned people.
I call them Mayo menaces.
Man, Mayo Menace, bro. And they basically called the authorities on us. And if y'all don't know, we actually got to pay to be able to hold practice. I'm not sure if it's behind the volume for city ordinances or what. But I
It's
think
definitely behind the
we
volume,
have to
see.
play. We have to pay once,
City ordinance,
right?
bro.
But
City
they
ordinance.
wanted us to pay per day type shit to go outside. It's just a whole lot of shit that they just making us go through, bro. But he was trying to really hate on us, son. So shout out Reggie for even having our back, bro. There's nobody in the
Yeah,
band.
shout
Bro. It
out
just
to
was a
him.
random person in the neighborhood, Rasta boy.
But now let me catch
Yeah,
you.
look, somebody's raising awareness for
I
it.
bet
Where
now
that
I'll be
clip
around
at,
there and
man?
catch that boy. Look at him, man. Go your ass home, man. This city been doing this shit before you got here. Go your ass
Thanks.
home, bro. Ready to
Right.
whoop your ass out here. Go home.
Nobody don't have that clip ready since that's the first clip of the summer then, huh?
First clip of the summer.
Yeah, man. Pull it up. Who got the Instagram up, man?
It's on Robin.
Yeah.
It's on Robin's Facebook page.
What's up, people? What's
Pull it
up,
up for us,
people? What's
Pull it
Sam?
up right quick, Alpha, son. It's the first clip of the
What's
summer,
Sam,
right?
chat?
Crazy.
I mean, it wouldn't, but like probably the tail end of
It's
whatever
okay.
y'all was,
It doesn't matter. It's literally the first clip of the summer. And look at New Orleans popping out first again through the adversity. Imagine if we'd have sounded bad on that clip. God,
you know, to say they don't drop clips. This the second summer in a row they didn't drop the first clip of the summer.
So you think we were gonna trouble before I even play this?
Didn't you just say
I
it
mean,
was
you
on
play for
Robin's
New Orleans,
page?
but you know,
Didn't you just say it was
I mean,
on
it's already
Robin's
out
page?
there.
Oh shoot!
Already out there. If it's on Robin
If
page.
it's on
it's
Robin
fucking-
page, then it
it's on
already
Robin
passed the
page.
inspection.
A bunch of people in it shared it already. It's everywhere.
And everybody in here heard already, bro.
okay, it's 11 minutes, but first of it,
I know.
most of it is
I
just
would
him
not to give
talking.
my.
Putting it on y'all radar before it turned into
My
something.
bad, y'all.
I'm at the school. It used to be on John Mack.
Shout out Reggie looking out for us, bro. You hear me? It used to be John Mack. Some tragic things happened there in the past. If you're not from New Orleans, you don't know. You don't need to know.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
tragic things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
got rock
Bricolage
stars
Academy
at
now.
school one time.
I'm right here on Esplanade. Now I'm freestyling this all off the
That's what
dome.
I'm
They
school
just
for.
made me aware of this. So I just came out
Nah,
within
school,
15
that
minutes of
John
them
Mack was on
telling me
school ain't
what they
doing
need me
good,
to
then your
advocate
school
for.
can't do good.
So let's get to it.
Okay.
What I'm on? I'm on North Russia Blade
Can you hear me just fine?
and Esplanade.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about it. We got these
Back to
young
back.
black kids practicing band, and a white dude came cuss the kids out.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to do it.
He cussed the
Kennedy
drummers out, tenor,
Dang,
snare,
who you marching
bass
for,
drum.
Dash?
while they was practicing. They,
Y'all ain't
you
gonna
know,
see us. It don't
practicing their
matter.
band stuff. Now
You
this
just
is
gonna
the New
hold that,
Orleans
hold
All-Star
that.
band. They practice here because the former spot that they practice in, the neighbors was complaining about.
Officer, I know you guys are on the job, but you are the prettiest cop I've seen.
My
What
bad.
the hell happened, Elmer?
On Esplanade,
The algorithms kicked in, huh?
somebody from the community
Fuck.
that work with the
Okay,
kids
Okay.
asked me to make this video and let y'all know what's going on, putting it on y'all radar before it turned into something. I'm at the school.
matter,
It used to
though.
be
I
on
don't-
John
skip-
Mack, but it's
fast forward a little
Bricolage Academy now. I'm right here on
Our
Esplanade.
directors ain't gonna do
Now I'm
nothing
freestyling
different,
this
bro.
all off the
Everybody
dome.
locked
They
in
just
already.
made me
so
aware
no
of this.
matter what
So I
you-
just came
no
out
matter
within
what people
15 minutes of
playing,
them telling me what they need me to advocate
we
for.
locked in.
So let's get to it.
Confidence, man. Got to be confident in your product.
What I'm on? I'm on North Russia Blade and Esplanade. Now, let's talk about it. We got these young black
Where y'all
kids
practice at,
practicing band, and a white dude came cuss the kids out. He
Elmer,
cussed
where
the
y'all
drummers
practice at?
out, tenor, snare,
Hmm?
Where do
bass
y'all
drum.
practice?
While they was practicing, they, practicing their band stuff. Now this is the New Orleans All-Star band. They practice here because the former spot that they practice
Look,
in,
he ain't gonna lie. People
the
trying to.
neighbors
Can you
was
fast forward?
complaining
The chat
about
said
black
fast forward.
kids playing instruments,
Said what?
right?
The chat said
they
fast
moved.
forward.
That was in Leslie Harris district.
You probably
they
can't
found enough
Facebook.
funds
Don't have them restart it.
to get this location.
You can't do
And
it.
from
No, I can't.
what I understand,
How long is
they
it?
rent
not
this
on-
gym so they could have a
It's like
place for
11
the kids
minutes.
to practice.
Oh hell no!
So the sound won't go into the neighborhood.
Get out of here.
This is not actually Bricolage or John
Maybe
Mack or whatever you want to call it band. This is an
Right,
all-star
God
band of
damn.
kids from all
Scream.
different
No.
parts of the city, and they practice in here. They practicing right now. They practice go from 5
Somebody screen
Officer,
record
I
and
know
send
you
it
guys
to the
are
on
band.
Esplanade.
I'm already on it, bro.
Officer, I know you guys.
On Esplanade.
Say less.
Somebody
meanwhile,
from the
man,
community
who
that
y'all-
work with the kids asked me to make this video.
Hold up. All right, there we go. There we go. Man, who y'all think gonna be the biggest surprise of the summer, bro? Y'all think Map popping out with that smoke? Because obviously we know who the big
right
three
now.
is. We know who the big three is, so we ain't. I'm not even counting this. You got other bands out there that's popping out. I think Map gonna show up soon. I think somebody
Okay,
gonna get their hit.
excluding the main three.
I think Map gonna pop out. I think Dallas gonna pop out too.
I think North
I
Carolina.
think Hum is gonna be.
I about to say I think Home got some numbers. I don't know. They might pop out too.
The Big Four. What's the Big Four? Hold up now.
Big
You
Four.
got-
What's the Big Four?
Who up there on Mount Rushmore?
I don't know.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, son. Memphis, Memphis, New Orleans, and Gam. Ain't nobody really touched us three in a long time, bro.
Because Mob got to work their way back up.
Yeah,
the
Mob
ladder.
gotta work their way back
We
up,
got-
man.
Come
see
on, son.
this.
Mob
They
got
were a
kicked
part of the Big
off.
Three.
They
Yeah.
literally got kicked
Respectfully.
off.
They were a part of the original Big Three. Because it used to be New Orleans,
Original
Mississippi,
Big Three.
Houston.
Yep, that was the
Right.
original Big Three.
It used to be New Orleans, New Orleans, Houston, Memphis.
I ain't gonna lie, Memphis always was in there.
Memphis always in there.
It's just Memphis
Yeah,
didn't. It seemed like Memphis didn't used to be like showing up like they did at home. So it's like they travel band. I don't know if people just didn't respect them the same or what, but
Yeah.
I know I probably put them over Hum. Hum like had a few good years, but Memphis probably was more consistent. People just.
Yeah.
But Mab Loki smashed Memphis last year. Hell nah, not sounding like that.
No.
Hell, we gonna make
I
us
don't know
start.
what
We
video
gonna
you
start.
watched,
He
bro.
sound like he trying to start the summer off with some bullshit.
Oh, what's so
He on that
bullshit?
You on that bullshit,
So that's gonna
right?
be. I'm gonna remember that. That's gonna be the first clip we gonna listen to. We gonna see who smashed who. 'Cause
Yeah,
I got some
bro.
other notable clips I want to listen to. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this Gam and I don't know, son. What year was that when y'all beat on
bro.
Memphis? Was that Gam really better than Mississippi and New Orleans? Cause y'all didn't get to see a real band. Like y'all went against Lil Memphis, bro. Y'all ain't even. Come on, man. What was that? Lil T.
Lil Tay.
Man, come on, man. Why change the old time? Like we got asked this week, y'all, but before we get into them clips, we about to listen to Alcorn High School Day because we neglected them and they deserve it. They deserve to be up there. When is Southern shit, by the way?
Sunday shit been happening.
Where they clips at?
Yeah, we watched that too.
No, we
I think we
didn't.
watched that.
With Factor.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we
son.
did.
No, watch.
Yeah, it was
we
the
did.
freshman. It
Wanted
was
to pivot her
and they played like
so
what
she
3
signed
songs?
up for a Google Project Management
Hell
Definitely
certificate
did watch it.
and
We
got
watched
to work
it last year,
learning valuable job
2024.
skills, like how to
Cause I
make a
looked on the
project
internet for it. There's no
manage
clips
a
of
budget,
2025.
and
We'll
use
look on
industry
YouTube
standard
right now.
tools.
There's no
She
clips of
finished
it.
her certificate in
There's no 2025. Southern High. See, y'all look, no clips of it. There's no 2025. If it happened, nobody posted nothing. That's highly unlikely with Human Jukebox Media. Y'all remember last year when they had like 70, 80 tubers.
No, because I saw a video of them like it was like 3 rows of tubers.
Yeah,
I remember seeing that.
New
shit.
Oreo Puff cereal.
Damn, we gotta eat these
Breakfast
ass
with an
tonight,
Oreo
y'all.
twist.
Matter of fact, I probably could do
It's an auto worm bite, turns out. Giant. It's a giant, so.
One against Gam. Yeah, what you talking about, man? What are you talking about? A little virtual band, man. I got punished. We about to rate these high school bands though, bro. Is it just me or that shit was completely off? Do we have an echo or do they just have a tempo problem? I can't tell. Yeah, they got a tempo problem. See, that's what I'm talking about, Curtis. We gonna look at that. 2019. I don't know. 2019 was a band, bro. Y'all had a premiere song. Y'all had Lion King. Y'all can't win a battle off one song. But that was Pride Rock.
We had that Murder on My Mind. We had Lion King, and then we had what? That damn.
Put that in the chat, y'all. Screen recordings in the chat, y'all.
Say less. Shit.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Oh, Lord, here he going with the Gam propaganda.
Propaganda. Oh, we got a welcome scoop to the
Say
chat.
our name and we appear. I believe in Georgia Mass Band. Clap, clap.
Not a fight song.
Not the Joe Hendrix reference.
2019 with a Gam. So what you think, Scooby? 2019 Gam with a smoke. 2019 New Orleans All-Star Band.
That ass whooping
I mean,
was for
are we
y'all.
talking based off of pride or off of reality?
I'm asking you, from try to be unbiased.
Ooh.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to tell. Only for the simple fact that the only time that anybody actually got a chance to actually experience what New Orleans was actually about in 2019 at that battle was when y'all clocked a victory lap. Everything after that, it felt like y'all was going through the motions, which is understandable because nobody wanted to battle Mob. Mob didn't even want to battle Mob, so it's kind of hard to tell.
This man is talking too much shit.
God damn, nobody wanted to battle Mob.
I'm just keeping it 100. Like nobody, like
I ain't gonna lie,
Mob,
we were supposed to punish
Mob,
Mob. I don't know how they sold out.
To give a fair assessment on the scene, if we could have hammered New Orleans, it wouldn't be fair just to tell because we couldn't really see y'all at y'all best. Now we would have. I mean, it is what it. So we would just. So yeah, we would have compared y'all at a previous battle to what we did at that battle. I guess we could. I would say we would have hammered y'all in because we were a more well-rounded band.
Mm-hmm. Y'all was gonna be loud, and then y'all was gonna deform, and then just be ignorant. And at that point, yeah.
Nah, I think song selection made us sound bad out there, and we saved a lot. Son, that band was about to go crazy, son. We saved a lot of songs for the stands, and you know the stand shit ain't happening like how we thought it was gonna happen. We really saved heavy hitters for the. We was about to punch on everybody, son. That was the plan.
Nah, my boy, because
the same thing happened with y'all against Memphis.
We had songs too.
We had some stuff for y'all as well in that stand.
Good,
but
Travis.
like I said, we waited for y'all to get in the stand.
We talking about 2019, man. We was like, hypothetically speaking, had New Orleans All-Star Band went up against Gam that year because, you know, we went up against y'all. And Gam went up against Lil Baby Memphis. With Baby
Memphis
Mario.
was struggling that year. Memphis was struggling that year.
Hey, bro, that wasn't our choice. Matter of fact, the man who made that happen is in the chat right now.
That wasn't right.
Yeah.
I guess he said he didn't want to go against it. Like, come on, son. Anybody going against Memphis, though, it would have seemed like that. We'd have been like, damn, they could have went up against this band or that band.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh well, they should have made it a 3-way then, cause yeah, it is what it is.
Facts, though. Facts, though. Because that was the big three at the
That'll
time.
forever be lost to history now.
If we have a
Yeah, that
big
definitely
three
coulda
and
happened.
we don't have a big four, like, you got to run a 3-way, son. You can't put one of the big three against,
Bobby
like,
Roy was
a
popping,
lower
Bobby
tier band, bro. Like, it's just not right.
Bobby Roy.
Don't get me wrong, Memphis would have ran through anything in their tier, in their weight class, for sure. But
Yeah.
they wasn't
Yeah.
ready.
Not at all.
Man, let's let these
It is
kids
what it-
eat,
what-
though, man. What's good, Scooby? You about to lock in or you on the road, though?
No, we done.
I'm about to say I'm gonna be here for a while. I pulled up the game. This is actually my first day at game practice. I still ain't making the practice. I was hella late.
Damn.
I didn't even make it, Scoob.
This man said he
bruh,
think Mississippi is better than Memphis. God damn. Emily, you say that?
But who said that? Who said that?
Somebody in the chat said somebody in the chat said he think Mississippi was better. You talking about last year? You talking about? He couldn't be talking about 19 because Mississippi was better than Memphis that year.
What year that was? What y'all played that year? I need a reference on what year that is.
Murder on
Y'all
My
might
Mind. What's that?
Oh, I was a part of that band. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Tentacion song we played.
Yeah, I was a part of that band. Okay. You talking about that Independence?
Yeah.
I just
What
don't go to
that-
Independence with y'all.
Wasn't
He
that
said last
Moonlight?
year
Wasn't that
and
Moonlight
19?
year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Moonlight. That's the song. Yep. He
That
said
was
that,
that year.
Mississippi was better
That
than
was that
Memphis
year.
last year and 19. Ooh, we definitely going to revisit that battle because I ain't gonna lie, Memphis messed up bad.
Yeah,
But
they messed
I
up bad New
don't
Orleans.
know if I could see
They
it.
messed up bad New Orleans. I don't know what they did at Independence, but I don't
I'm
think they
talking
messed up
about
at
when they
Independence.
messed up against them. They went head to head with Memphis or something. I don't know if it was a 3-way if they had other bands there, but the clips that I watched, it was just
You talking
cut
about
with them
last
two. Yeah, they
Oh,
sold
so
out.
that was
and, you know,
like
Deontay
North
go.
Carolina was there, Alabama was there.
Yeah. We didn't go though, if I'm not mistaken. So
No, y'all, we had bigger business to attend to.
Song for song.
yep, Frazier
I don't know. We
versus
might have to.
Ali.
I don't know. We might have to look at that. I don't know.
We definitely, man. That's gonna be. Let's get through these. We get into that tonight, man.
That might be a little shaky. I don't know.
What is y'all even watching? Y'all watching is y'all
Yes,
watching?
Travis. Let them know about the albums,
Yes,
man. They all on,
High
all
School
your
Day.
streaming platforms. Make sure y'all
listened
go
to
buy them
everybody
mad
else
albums,
High
man.
School Day last week, so we trying to let Alcon do their thing before we dig into these summer battles and get it popping. Let's go.
Well, it's only one summer battle that matters. It's happening on June 21st, so y'all know where to be.
That's the
Yes,
only one
sir.
that matters. I mean, I
Crazy
guess to
work.
y'all, since y'all do
And that's
Crazy
gonna
need,
work.
settle everything.
y'all
They
do
don't
need
understand the
that,
significance. They don't understand the significance of the Dark Carnival this year. They don't understand. They don't get it.
yeah, y'all.
Only
I
New
don't
Orleans
give a damn.
can understand the importance of this battle that's gonna happen
The
on the
lights
20th.
Speaking
might
of-
turn off at 10 o'clock.
And I just want to say one thing about that
Don't
Dark
get
Carnival
scary.
thing. Whoever y'all's publicist is or PR person, shout out to them because the titles they come up for y'all's battles are
Shout out to Rodney,
amazing.
man. Shout out to
Oh
Rodney.
yeah, that's
Goat.
go
Shout out
right, boy.
to Rock,
Go-
man.
They said the
PR is
baritone
out of
choir beat
Carnival
y'all. Call them
is
bust
out of the
up.
rooms with the
The
PR, man.
crew of the Dark Carnival. That shit is such an
Does it sound
amazing ass
scary,
title.
bro? Like, that
Y'all
shit
should-
sounds scary, huh?
Y'all should have saved that shit for us when we came back. Y'all want to have all that fire shit when y'all know y'all can take it easy.
Mayhem
just
in the
yet.
Mecca.
It ain't our
Where's
fault.
that
I ain't gonna
fucking
lie,
poster?
y'all could have been here. That's y'all won't go beat on Memphis so bad. Y'all in Memphis could
Y'all
have
gonna
came
beat on-
here
y'all
and
gonna go
did
beat
it.
on little
Y'all
Ted
could have
niggas.
came did it with us. Y'all could have been y'all in Memphis at our battle. We'd have
Man.
been good.
Bro, we got to put down them barbecue sauce drinking ass niggas, bro.
Y'all be trying to get more back.
Look, hey, no shit though. I ain't gonna lie, son. We can't. At the end of the day, Mississippi always gonna be in there, at least in the top 3
Yeah.
conversation, bro. You gotta think
Yeah,
of people,
for
some
sure.
of the progenitors of the shit, son.
For sure.
Like
Wow.
for real, son. Old school. We was talking about that last week. If it wasn't for them,
Old school man was whooping ass.
Mississippi,
No cap,
the reason why we got big,
They
what
was
happened to
whooping ass.
us in Dillick Gym was
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
illegal,
bad.
son. You don't
That was-
understand. We can't. We had all type of meetings and huddles. We started
That was
Facebook
straight-
chats, group me's. We
that
like,
was
this not.
straight belt
We can't
to
let this
ass. I was
happen
like,
again.
Nigga, this will never happen again.
Hey,
And from that point on, it's like the band
Who's
just
got a
exploded from that
VHS
point
tape
on.
of that?
I don't know.
It's on YouTube.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if I'm in denial or not. But
That man
I
say
don't think.
VH
I don't think New Orleans lost to Mississippi that year either. I think they did mess the song up a little bit, but I still think New Orleans was a better band. Gam might have been a. It might have been a tie out of Gam in New Orleans, in my opinion.
What year?
19, the best sounding bands out there that night. Just overall, well-roundedness. Like, we had
School
everything.
Mab is better. We gonna see, man. I hope they is. I want Mab to come back. I want the competition. I'm tired of the big three. I want it to be a mixed array of niggas. Like, nigga, I don't know who won these battles. That's what I want.
just know for sure
like
New Orleans always.
I like a good time.
New Orleans
like
been in the top 3 ever since that the gold shirt battle when we went up. But brother, I feel like the whole world stopped that day, son. Cause Mississippi was punching on everybody, son, and that was the year New Orleans stood up to them, wrecking ball and all that shit.
Oh yeah. Y'all was smaller than them too.
That's when we first gained our aura, bro. From that moment on,
15,
it was a New Orleans All-Star band, son.
It was 15. Because I practiced with that band, but I didn't march with that band. That was 15.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That was my first official year of All-Star when I first met.
Son, you can't tell me the world didn't stop if you was there, bro. Like, in the band, the people on the field, everybody just was standing, just mouth open, just staring the whole time. Like,
God damn.
Like, oh shit, it was like Goku and Vegeta. It was like the end of a, like, Naruto and... y'all don't know nothing about anime. I ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all know how Naruto and Sasuke was fighting after the last battle at the end of Shippuden? Like, they beat everybody else ass, and now they fighting, and everybody else just on the battlefield like, what the fuck?
It's looking like, what are these niggas doing?
Like, that's what it felt like.
Legend has it, the echo from wrecking balls can still be heard in the city of Mississippi, the city of Jackson.
It is, bro. You walk through the woods at night, 2 things you gonna see, skinwalkers, and you gonna hear wrecking ball.
I hear the horns now, nigga. Oh shit!
That last note coming out of the intro, you gonna hear that motherfucker echoing arrow. What the fuck was that?
Facts, man. Let me let this clip.
Followed by Novocaine.
Facts. All right, come on.
All right, let me pop that out. Nobody talking about that. I'm gonna go and pop that out.
All right.
We'll be right back on that topic.
That's what it kind of sound like. What that was? That's not a bad sound.
Bones killing. Ooh.
Okay, Sean the clip.
I saw a little white girl pushing air. That was nice.
I still need a Memphis better than Travis and Deontay Memphis, because that Memphis was on one.
Yeah.
That was diabolical.
That's what's gonna make this some very interesting. Once former partners,
Jim
now
wanted
they're
a better
enemies.
job, so he signed up for a Google Career Certificate.
And I can't wait to see it.
Graduated in just 2
I can't wait to
months
see it.
and got hired at a major ad agency.
I can't wait to see the shit talk. It's gonna get very theatrical, and I'm gonna love that every moment of that shit. Just know y'all getting
very
clipped.
intellectual.
Just know you're getting clipped. You do something crazy, I'm going to clip you.
It's gonna get very intellectual.
It's gonna get very, very interesting.
Ooh.
We know Travis.
So we know, but you know, sometimes brothers gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Brothers gotta fight.
You gotta run that fade.
Somebody's playing the game and the other one wants to play, and now they gotta fight for the one controller. I heard that.
He said, "I'm big brother."
I'm big brother. No, in the Summer Bear world, yeah.
Oh no, not the mess up. Elk on the F1.
Which F1 sounds decent right there. Which 4 bands did we listen to? We listened to Jackson State, Alcorn, Miles, and who else? One more. There was one more high school.
7. I think we did 7.
Bro, we didn't, bro. We checked. Go, all right. I'll give you $5. You go find me a clip of the internet of 2025 starting high school summer band
I'm about to
camp.
go find it. I know I seen footage of that shit somewhere.
Bama State?
Was it Bama State? It might have been Bama State.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, they was eating that up just now though, son.
Yeah, they was eating it.
They would sound good. With
They Mello's eating it, bro.
Mello's is eating, bro. Not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I feel like it's only like 10 of them that's really pushing, if I counted that right.
Yeah, the ones in the middle, you can tell.
Yeah, you can tell. And there's like a couple on the left, on the right side.
I found it. I don't know if you watched it or not.
Oh.
Are they in all white with 3 rows of tubas?
Yep.
Then yeah, we watched that.
Tubas in the middle, tubas on the side, drummers in the back, dogs on the side.
2025.
But that's 2024.
Oh, y'all, ain't no 2024.
Oh, then never mind. We did
watched it a whole year ago. Didn't have to go somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm not finding no footage of it. Yeah, I knew they did one though. I know for sure they fucking did one.
Yeah, because I saw KJ and your boy from Costa standing next to each other. So I know they did it, but I'm telling you, I ain't never seen clips and I've been looking. And it sound decent.
Boy, Elkhorn need to offer them dudes 4 rides on Elkhorn.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2.
Go ahead, give them that money, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to say it's like
Brittany wanted
probably
to pivot her
9
career,
or
so she signed up for a Google
Yeah,
Career
that's a good number
Certificate
though.
and got to work learning valuable
fairly decent
skills.
number.
It is. I'm fucking with Alcorn, bro. Man, y'all vote in the chat, man. Who got the best summer band camp?
Jesus. Who threw the mess out of it?
Y'all not F certified.
Yeah, they're not F certified. I was just about to say that. The F is not there. But that can be worked on. That can be
right.
worked on.
The second one actually sounded like it was a little better, but y'all not certified. Damn.
Kind of more like a smear than anything.
Let's see if they hit this one.
Somebody
It wasn't enough. Them B-tones, though, my goodness, bro. I gotta give it to them. I gotta give it to them, son. I was listening to the Mello so hard. They eating that shit up. Bones, too. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this song though. Yeah, I think they all had alumni, bro. I think all the high school camps had alumni, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they had some alumni, man.
Ooh, that sounds like with the seashore.
Yeah, minus the F's, they sound good. We gotta get them F's up. Not the symbols, fool.
Damn. Oh, I ain't gonna lie now. I don't know what.
Up there tripping.
Right, so it's beat tone.
Up there
Yeah,
tripping.
the F4 is mented on that F right there, though.
Yeah, they naked as hell.
Ah, they was like, y'all gonna hear this one. Y'all can't kiss off like that, though. I know y'all feel played, though, because in y'all ear, beat tone's going crazy.
Going stupid.
That's how you get caught up hanging over and shit. Be careful, stay disciplined. That's how you turn into Anakin.
Skywalker.
Oh.
What?
What happened?
What happened? I don't know.
Brittany wanted to pivot
It's
her
an
career,
ad?
so she signed up for
I don't
a
know.
Google
Did we
College
listen to
certificate
Bama
and
State?
got
The
to
chat
learn
asking.
valuable skills, which
Did
helped
we?
her
I
get a
don't-
new
I
job.
don't know, bro.
I'm fully remote and my
I do not know.
We gonna check. I'm itching to get to some summer shit now because I'm tired of this. All right, look, they said we did. We good then. Who is that? What was happening?
I do not know. They just gotta get the F's up. They get the F's up.
Yes.
Cause the F would have been nice right there.
Yes. And y'all big brother too.
What is this video?
Oh, that's how they edited this, bro. They had to edit this like this.
Oh. Talk about
It was decent.
Mello sounding.
It was decent.
It sounded like a lot of high schoolers just now though.
Yeah, it's a high school that sound. It's like
I got a question. These high school band camps gotta be like on completely different times, right? Because ain't no way this many kids, bruh. Ain't no way Miles, Elkhorn, Alabama State, Jackson State, Southern got
on the same weekend.
400 or 500 kids. Bro, you know what that means for the upcoming seasons of marching band, bro.
Bro, despite what a lot of people think, a lot of these schools got big ass bands. They just don't sound good. That's just what it is. Oh my god, okay. All right,
That's gonna be wild.
y'all. They just needed to warm up. Hold on now. They starting to hit them.
It's a comeback. No, that's a D though. That was a D. Ain't no damn L.
It was a deal. No.
Ooh, that echo was crisp though. Sound like high school D's, but
It was nice and
it was
dark.
loud.
It was dark.
It's on. We got
Real minute.
some Yamahas in there and Jupiters, huh?
Some mixed hornery going on.
I hate them bitches now. I hate them so much.
I'll play on anything besides a fucking blessing. I don't give a fuck. In a dynasty, I ain't playing on a fucking dynasty. Fuck this shit.
King me. King or Khan, if anyone. Or System Blue? System Blue.
They smacking them D's. They smacking them D's. Bro, this editing is confusing.
I was just thinking the same thing. This editing is. They just didn't have enough video. The cameras died. They just pieced what they had together.
Yeah, I played that Dagger, so I played on the System Blue. It's nice. I like the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece is what I like. I like the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece gives you a very dark sound, and if you can master it, your highs will be nice and fat and dark. I like the mouthpiece. Some Mello players don't like it, but I like it.
Don't sleep on EF Duran's, bro.
Oh yeah, EF Duran's is nice. They got
bro, that's a really good. They make good horns too, and they make King style horns. Even though it's Jupiter material, it's King style with Jupiter material.
They do have EF Duran's King's looking horns.
And they sound like a king too. You wouldn't know the difference.
They got a nice dark sound. They got good weight to them. I like them.
They just bend real easy.
Yeah, you can't drop that bitch at all. That bitch gonna crumble like paper.
Ouch.
They smacking them D's. Them D's is nice.
Yeah, they a D-band.
Pause.
Yeah, D-line.
Pause.
Yeah, try System Blues. That's a good ass horn too. A King still is the best universal horn to me.
1121, bro. Don't nothing get better than that 1121.
Yes, sir.
No matter what color that bitch is. That 1121 gonna get it every time.
I ain't gonna lie,
that
1120. That 1120 OG horn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, you gotta put some wind through that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I played on 1120. That bitch get it up out you.
That extra
I got it in 1120. I got it in 1120 right now.
It's that dark brand.
The third valve is ridiculous.
I got 1120 right now. That bitch is getting it up on there.
At this point, I feel like I need to take all the the silver off of my horn.
Wait, what's that trumpet that the Mello's just trying to go up there? Hold up now, I like this hat.
I think it was both.
Ooh, there's somebody did.
They actually hit that too, it sounds like. Nice. Oh, the F's are getting better.
They are. Well, that's like an FG.
Ooh.
That one in the middle. See, this is why you can't dance too long, because then you're going to miss the first note.
Gots to know
that was an F sharp, son. I think that was D.
That was F sharp?
E, F sharp. That was E flat, F, F sharp. Son, time out. It's baritones. Oh my, going for E's.
No, them baritones is going. They don't care, bro. They doing what they want, bro.
Wait a minute.
They having their way right now, bro.
Wait, son. Did y'all hear
like
that,
trumpets,
son?
Y'all going up, F-phones, y'all going up.
Did y'all hear that, son?
Yes, I heard.
Somebody is going for the E, son.
Bro, who was that, bro?
Dwayne, where you at, son?
Who is that?
Ain't no Mellows for sure.
Who is that playing that book, girl? That nigga, whoever that is on straight bullshit.
Oh my God, son, that's high as hell, son.
That nigga down get in Mello territory. Bro, you hear that?
Oh my God.
That dude right above the
hold up.
Yeah.
Son, one more time.
The way you do with the long
One more time. This shit this is some legendary shit. This is some legendary. Get his mouthpiece. Call him to the front. Call him to my office. He went for it right there too. You heard him?
Yes,
he missed
bro.
it. Oh my God. This dude.
No Kim.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
All sound good too.
They do. Ooh, that's the nigga with the purple on. That's the nigga with the purple in the middle. I seen him. I felt it. I felt it. Watch it.
You saw the dap on? He on bullshit.
So, look at him with the purple. Right here. He kissed off and everything.
It's him.
Get his mouthpiece.
Watch the dap on. Watch
Get
the
his
dap on.
mouthpiece. He on the 12. Dwayne, where he at?
See, he on the 12. Look at that ball. He on bullshit.
Oh
Great
my
bullshit.
God. What's his name? Get him on the show.
Who is this man?
Get him on the show. If that's y'all people, get him here. He got purple on, so I know he an alumni in there.
Oh, straight bullshit.
Bruh.
Bro, I can only imagine how loud that note is in person.
Shout out to Mello's on the F sharp.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I like the trumpet's acoustics on
And
the
the
end.
trumpet's right there on top, boy.
Why do we make Google career
damn.
certificates?
All right. That's enough of that,
have the
bro.
tools to succeed.
Y'all know what time it is, man.
Or if Elkhorn Band ever sound like that, it's gonna
Jun
be a
wanted a better
problem.
job, so he signed up for a
Right,
Google
son.
career certificate.
niggas
Graduated
gonna be
in
on
just 2
straight
months.
But it's
bullshit
crazy
all
because why you need
season.
numbers to sound like that?
I don't
Like
know.
you don't. Y'all should be able
I
to
think it's
sound
all
like
like that if they just get bellows. I think they close to that sound. Trumpets and mellows, they need them.
Okay.
They get trumpets and mellows, they can sound like that. I honestly think that. That's just my honest opinion. If they get some trumpets and F horns, they got the baritones. They tubas is nice. They trombones is nice. They just need trumpets and F horns. They get trumpets and F horns, they can sound like that. But them niggas gotta be pushing because them baritones is trying to punch niggas in the face.
All right. Okay. So we got
Them
some
niggas
wild allegations going on though.
Them
Right.
niggas is airbending through the horn and it's crazy.
We got some wild allegations, bro.
2019.
2019.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing I really remember from the battle between y'all and Mob from 2019 is the girl hitting the split in end zone. That was it.
2019. Let's see what. I don't even know who to go to for clips,
treating
bro. It's so
yourself
old.
without cheating your goals. Eat smart with Factor.
Memphis versus
Marching sport.
Mississippi. I don't see this band hanging with New Orleans. I just don't. They don't sound right. Hell nah.
I mean, you also gotta remember that band has evolved a lot since this time.
I guarantee you, I pull up in the ASB, we gonna sound like a band from this day and age. In them same stands. But it's okay. I want to know.
This 2019?
Yeah, I want to know that Georgia sound that much better than everybody. Like everybody's saying.
I don't think so.
Hip hop was a gym band, and that was the first notes. So people were like in awe. That's the rest.
Hell no, y'all hear that?
Oh, no, this ain't fucking with New Orleans at all.
Hell nah. Ejectocito, cuz. Oh, Travis with the Ginyu pose at the end. I see you. But nah, this clip here, bro. Hold up.
I don't know.
Nigga, this clip here. Shout out Killer Cal. Shout out everybody. I forgot who the last clip was by, but shout them out too. When I say a superior sound,
They're trying to convince Antonio to make to let us face y'all and just start blowing that bit from the field.
then y'all battle on the field would have never happened because then we'd have had to swing back.
Right, we just stole the show.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
The one is Allstar, man. So hold up, they still got a song.
So y'all hear that? Mississippi didn't sound like that
at all.
Mississippi was not the same caliber band they should have went up against Memphis.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it definitely. Everybody was upset about that year, though. Everybody said it should have been Gan versus New Orleans that year.
Yep.
And Mississippi versus Memphis.
I mean, that's you right there on the end.
Yep.
Probably pissed off like, damn, them niggas sound good.
Red hat.
Fudge.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I have bought my Megatone the day before this battle.
Now, why would you do that?
Look, why y'all ain't start the battle? We waited, right? Look,
decision.
We waited. Why y'all ain't start the battle?
Because they knew y'all was gonna do.
They was scared. Everybody was scared. They was like, I don't want them to cut through us. Them niggas too ignorant.
Ain't nobody trying to get cut through by spitting this shit.
God damn, that shit sound better than I remember, son. I'm not even. I can't talk like that because it's my band. I can't do that. But the trumpets came in, son. That shit was. Hold up, son. Who band sings to come back in like that?
Sheesh.
Yeah, I know y'all talking like, goddamn, yeah, them boys.
No.
Probably don't feel like, nigga, we want to battle them.
You can't tell me y'all didn't want to battle us, man. God damn. Bones kind of raspy on there. Like the center. Ooh, Mello's on the house. Son, that's complete full balance. Like, how could a band sound better than that?
Y'all wild for taking that whole phrase.
Yeah, because Memphis Mellows ain't do it. We had to show them,
Y'all niggas is wild, son. Niggas say, wow, 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 wow.
Because a song that you think will be, is it a song a band played already? It's a real song. Hell yeah, you can super chat it, man.
We gotta outdo them, you know what I'm saying? We can't do it like this. We gotta do it better. Them niggas saying,
look, see, they still playing. They still play. Y'all, why y'all just standing there at attention? It's like we get like New Orleans All-Star Band got a gun to the back of their head. Like, y'all better not move. Son, come on, son.
What were y'all trying to prove at this point?
I don't. Y'all was boring. Y'all wasn't doing nothing.
At this point, it's like, nigga, y'all not doing nothing, so we just gonna sit here and crank on everybody. Fuck it.
We was waiting on y'all to finish, but y'all just kept going.
We finished twice. We finished twice. Ooh.
Bro, baritones is tripping.
It's on you.
There we go. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this arrangement, Deontay. Georgia wasn't good too, though. Ooh.
They pulled it straight at the mic.
Oh my god.
That shit sounds good as hell, too. I ain't gonna lie,
It's the fact that they flickered into that bitch.
It didn't go how y'all thought it was gonna go, Memphis.
It It's the fact that it was flickering into that bit.
Right. Y'all played it too, so y'all should have a clip on here too, because y'all played it, right?
Jesus Christ.
This in this same clip.
Shit.
Now y'all talking about band change. Mississippi just didn't sound like the big three.
Yeah, they didn't. Not this shit.
Ooh, they bone crescendo was better than ours.
Yeah, it was.
But the rest of this shit weak. And they trumpets ain't even phrased the whole thing. They just played the last note. Our trumpets was why.
Now you know that was gonna happen. It's Memphis, bro. You know about 20 of them niggas set out for that one last note. That's just how they do. That's their thing.
Oh yeah, it don't sound nothing like
that
ours.
one clarinet player.
It's almost like wasn't no big three. It was a big two. It was a big two. Us and them. Nah, I think I still like Memphis is better. Y'all shit sound good though, a little more symphonic.
I don't like the speed that they playing it. I feel like the speed's too slow.
Who is playing, man? God damn, why y'all doing that?
Who is that?
I don't even remember. Right?
LLI or somebody. They shouldn't have did it to themselves.
Bro, that lightning was amazing. It cued in at the most perfect time.
Yeah, see, right now, around the time I start leaving, so I ain't gotta face all that fucking traffic.
Hey y'all, that's the F Elmer.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, F.
Dr. Charles us or something, huh? Where the G's at though? Y'all know we was GCs in this year. Y'all always been our little brothers on the Mello.
Don't say that, man. Don't say that, bro.
I'll say Georgia like cousin. I think Memphis is our little brothers on Mello. Memphis is our little brothers on Mello, for sure.
I think Mob is more y'all little brothers than...
Hell no. Them niggas is second cousin.
Oh.
Them niggas is not fucking with us Mello-wise, dog. I'm sorry.
Well, Mellows now or Mellows back in the day? Because Mellows back in the day sounded like Jackson State Mellows. That's
But that was their best Mellows. They Mellows now probably, I don't know. We had to see. We had to see this year. We can't hear you, Weedy. I don't know what's going on with your mic, but we can't hear you, brother. Oh, yeah. See, you gotta replug that.
Plug that
Bluetooth,
bitch. I unplugged it
died.
by accident. Wired.
You're talking about we still can't hear you.
But yeah,
Okay.
man, that
There
shit
we
was
go.
crazy.
Yeah,
So you
nah,
saying Georgia mellows? Georgia got better mellows than Memphis?
I don't know. Well, I don't think so.
Nah, 23 we was bad, but I don't know. But last year, I think we did pretty fucking good.
Yeah, no, y'all did pretty good last year.
Last year we did pretty fucking.
Nah, first of all, I think our band sounded
Mellow
better,
Kingdom.
man.
This man Scooby. Mellow Kingdom. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Now
Y'all
get
got a
ready,
whole
y'all.
armada over there.
This band about to sound really good. I gotta tell y'all. So if y'all don't like Gam, here it come.
If you don't like Gam, that's your fault.
Poor T.
No, go back. Go to the one by like Ty. It's like
By who?
It's like because I think this one's got the skip in it.
Cause of copyright.
Copyright, yeah, because of copyright.
Well, guess what? That's important for us too. God damn it.
They gonna copyright us too.
Right.
They're just gonna take out the point of this entire.
What is the song? This the Lion King song?
Exactly.
God damn.
Scooby, y'all not even battling New Orleans this year. What are you talking about?
Y'all had no business going against this band.
That nigga said no course.
Nova Soda sounds like it tastes like swamp.
This right here, if you ask me, this was fucking Memphis. This is Memphis, Michigan.
Memphis, Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Detroit, Tennessee.
Ooh. Detroit, Tennessee. I like that one better.
You can tell because Killer Kev on the horn. It's still a little impressive when you fit your ears to it, isn't it?
I like never take away nothing from Memphis band because they sound good. Shout out to Killer Kev for playing horn.
You see, he said his hometown to the slaughter. Damn. No, look, he didn't want to do it himself, Scooby. You gotta understand, right? Who was gonna do it, right? New Orleans, the rivalry goes too deep. He couldn't let New Orleans do it. And then he'd had to do it himself. So why not let Georgia do it? Georgia a new band. Like, y'all beating people didn't even really matter to people because y'all was new. It's like y'all, y'all wasn't yeah, so it was like they was angry. So it was like, okay, they faced angry Gam. Lil Memphis. It didn't really hurt their reputation much. A lot of people forgot about this.
Yeah.
It's like Memphis went into this battle with nothing to lose.
I say it's not one of those battles niggas like, oh, this was a big battle. It was like, no.
Cam versus North Carolina.
Rebuilding and
hey, that was a clip right there. I know that clip very well.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, I should go put on that shirt.
North Carolina was coming in cooking with some grease. Then the grease got cold.
And then it got No, I thought it started to splatter.
Yeah, it started getting all over. Just like trying to cut it off. Yeah. Now you cook too much chicken and it start getting that shit at the bottom. You don't want to put your chicken in there no more. Yeah, man.
The chicken come out black.
Yeah, they did run out of Red Bull, Scooby. I ain't gonna lie.
Run out of Red Bull. Wings wall.
Hold up.
Hey, shout out to that man in the blue hat.
Whoever hit that note on Mello was going crazy.
Hey,
that one.
Don't sleep, boy. That nigga cold. That old nigga cold as hell. I marched with him. That old nigga cold. Shout out to
Now
Kiki,
look,
man.
now that music is right. Look, this is funny. I thought this song was super cold back in the day, but now that we've evolved a little more,
That bit is not that cold.
it's still a good song. But the part
It's a
right
good
there
song.
with the trombones, right here. I feel like something should have went on between there instead of just having the drums thick it. Like in this day and age, I don't feel like Tay would have wrote that like that. I just
Probably
don't. It's 5 years later, 6 years later. Ooh. Here we
Yeah,
go.
but don't sleep on that old ass nigga. That old nigga cold. I remember reacting to this. I was like, this is gonna be bad.
Not a tempo problem. First song. No way, Elmer. Alright, so y'all had tempo problems too. So I mean we had the same weaknesses this year too.
Yeah.
Like this shit poo right here.
I wish I could get
That's
that picture that dude that
Like transition
that
suck. Hold up, son. That's the y'all lips wasn't ready. What the hell is that?
No, we was pushing out full air at the on the bottom part and didn't get enough to go up.
You sound like it. Y'all so.
I know that's what happened with me. I will out myself for this shit now. That's years ago.
Yeah, Mello's not loud enough.
Nah, still pretty good. Cause let me be honest, I really wasn't cranking just yet.
Okay. It's 2019. It's 2019.
It's like
This is the emergence of Emma right here.
this was my second year, so
Well, you're on the end, so that's already says a lot.
Go ahead.
no, I was on the end, so they trusted me, but still.
Here y'all go. Trying to goddamn spread
trying to
y'all
get-
propaganda. But I tell you, boy, you never find out who a real musician is until they look at their damn clips. And all of a sudden, these boys are stuff.
Hey, that's how it be, son. Y'all the ones won't be the
We are the
greatest musicians known to man, so them standards are high.
If you can't set them expectations on your program, I will put them on somebody else's. I feel
There's some truth to that, James. There's some truth to that. I'm not gonna lie. There's some truth to that.
That is true.
There's some truth to that.
Ooh. Lower brass kiss offs, heard that. But yeah, look, that's facts though, James. I'm not talking about no flop ass trombone parts though.
Smart.
I'm talking about real music, son. I'm talking about
Eat smart with Factor.
counter melodies, nigga, moving parts.
It's an auto worm bite, turns out.
You gotta, you know, son. If you listen to the way Tay arranged now, you can hear how it evolved. Oh no, what happened?
This was the video they cut out.
Oh, what that song was?
777-9311 by Prince. You know, Prince music is
Yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all young mellows right there. Y'all way more mature now, son. The band in general sounds young. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all still sound good as hell, though. But just compared to how y'all sound now.
people keep forgetting that what as high as y'all put these expectations on us, y'all forget he's probably one of the youngest mass bands out here. We're the youngest fast.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell nah, Mello's the Achilles heel. Mello's, now you say don't talk about one section, but Mello's is, y'all are literally the band's Achilles heel. No way these niggas like, oh, what the hell was that, C's? Oh.
No, that was
I'm talking about the UFOs.
Yeah.
See?
See the D flat.
No, C sharp, right? To
Thank you, yeah. C sharp, D flat, how you want to put it?
cause the key. D flat, C sharp.
Yeah. D flat.
Yeah.
I had to sing it and play it.
And then Mello's come and drop the ball, drop the church's money like that. Damn, poor Memphis, bro.
I don't know, man. I think stuff like this needs to happen, though.
Cause they got better after this. They ain't never been like this since.
They came back and had y'all niggas looking in the stands like some goddamn fans.
See, I think this was before the. I don't know truly what went on, but this like before the city started truly embracing Deontay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And now that they do, the band world's in trouble.
Right. So this needed to happen.
This not no Battle of the Band song. I'ma say that. At all.
It's a pep rally song.
It's a 0 quarter song. Football team running out through the band and going crazy on the field type of song. Sergeant Boy on clarinet.
That loud ass clarinet player.
Right.
Hey, wait, pause that video real quick.
A better job, a bigger salary, a brighter future.
I can't pause the ad yet.
There's more for you out there.
Don't worry about it.
All right, go ahead.
I'm about to say, you know what the irony of this? You know what the irony of this year was? That year was, Tay spent the whole summer calling us a gym ass band, and yet the only W the gym band, the only W he took that summer was in a gym against Nashville. That is the irony. Georgia was the gym ass marching band the whole summer, and he only took one dub that summer because he lost to y'all the week before, ran into the buzzsaw that was Jam. But battle Nashville, that first battle of the summer. The irony.
Yeah, they did see it. Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think we did them bad, son. Oh, yeah, niggas made them put them on T-shirts and everything. That was... Y'all, by the time y'all got T, wasn't much left.
That was so disrespectful.
Boy, that was... That was a welcome to the. Wasn't that a welcome to the South moment for Tay? I don't know if he was like running no bands before that, but that was like welcome to the South. Meek.
Not the meat, man. Y'all didn't get that too close.
Take a 2-piece and a biscuit on your way out.
Exactly. Here's your welcome packet.
Right. That's like when Reggie Bush got hit rookie year. Against the Eagles, so I know you know all about it, Scooby.
Ooh, yeah, that was nasty. That's like, damn, he had to hit him that hard?
He's like, hell yeah. Like, y'all had to do take that. Yeah, damn right we had to do him that.
I was like, all I could do is be like, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
So the shit talk was so, like,
Bro,
the
shit talk
was real, and then that's when Yoshi was heavily involved.
Yeah,
that's before we had Burger. Yoshi was the band. Yoshi was the first band. Jesus, that's what people don't know.
Niggas was talking shit. I'm talking about mad shit. That Mello group, boy, with all the All-Star bands in there, was on fucking fire. On the group meet, boy, I was like, these niggas in here is talking mad shit to one another.
But
I'm going hazing, boy. That was hilarious, boy.
facts.
Hazing was
Let me
hazing was going on that summer.
I was like,
let
God
me let this little
damn.
young gam play. Y'all not super young though. Y'all not babies. Y'all ate the mushroom. Y'all don't have like no firepower, no fire flower, nothing. But y'all not baby
This
Mario.
was year 3.
Y'all, you right, but nah, no, stop it. Last year, I think that's probably y'all maxing out. Y'all maxing out. I'm not worried. Nah, never been nothing past a Category 5 hurricane. We never had a Category 6. I don't think y'all got it in y'all.
Gam had picked up the star that year and went to running with that motherfucker through everybody.
Tripping. That's really what y'all want. Y'all really wanted to go to the Category 6.
Y'all can't.
Oh no.
Y'all can't Category 6, man. First of all, y'all for sure got another band. Y'all didn't have another band before, right? In the state of Georgia. Tell me something. Y'all might not want to give me all y'all info.
CSR.
Is this new band gonna take some people? Like, they try to have people from that area. Is that gonna affect y'all at all?
No.
The bad world deserves to know.
No, it's not. It's not.
Not at all.
Well, y'all probably still don't get much bigger, right? Hopefully.
I need to hear them, and then after
Did you not see the picture of us?
Y'all
on the
didn't
first
look bigger
day?
than last year. Y'all didn't look big. That band we saw in that stadium 2 years ago, that band there, bro. Come on, son. That's the biggest band I've ever went against in my life.
We will never go back to that side.
I'm about to say that
not.
I think that is
I don't
the
wanna say
biggest
never.
band. I think that is the biggest band I've seen in All-Star ever. Besides
Son.
Memphis Mass Band, that one year they were fucking huge.
That was
But
like the
that by far was
colossal
the
Titans,
biggest fucking
son.
band. To see that shit in person, I was like, my God.
And it was crazy that the song y'all played, son, because, I hate y'all, bro. I hate how y'all play theme songs, like, and then y'all play them at the right times and shit, like, man.
Hey, it's our thing.
But you can't hate it, bro.
You know what's
You
smart?
can't hate it, bro.
Without cheating
No,
yourself.
but I don't hate it because that's
With
I be
Factor.
wanting bands to play that shit. I'm like, why isn't a band
Step into
playing
Week
this? This be a fire ass
Studio,
band.
the platform for agencies and enterprises.
I still want somebody to play
Kick off
Bluebird, goddammit.
projects in a workspace that's designed
fucking
for your
too, bro.
Work seamlessly.
All right, let's go, man. Because after this, we got to go to one more battle before we listen to that, what you call it, the
Oh,
Super
damn.
Cut.
At least let us hit the B flat. That was a nice one.
Oh, no, I ain't leaving it. B flag. Y'all ain't do nothing nice yet.
Oh, no. No, this is, but it's better if we do by Panic at the Disco.
Did we skip or something?
Yeah, you skipped fucking Lion King.
Well, I'm...
Oh, right. Like I said, this one got copyrighted.
You said it wasn't
so
on here.
This one skipped through right
All right, we
at the
good,
end.
we good.
Yeah.
Probably on the back part. Because the back part just was too, y'all was singing this shit.
No.
It was too perfect.
I think it cuts out the beginning part. For the Lion King. That's why I should have put it in.
It just damn hit me. Gang about to have them fucking Columbia kids on F-phone over there tripping.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Them little woo. Yes.
It's okay, we got them too. They got 3. We got more than 3. Here we go. Oh, it cut the intro off. Because UFO is just exponentially louder than the rest of the band.
Yeah.
Y'all seem to lack the balance that New Orleans All-Star band had. That's why I think we was a better band still. Y'all still wasn't it. If we'd have went against y'all probably would have made it a good battle off arrangements. But I still think our band was more balanced. I could hear Detroit playing this shit.
With no percussion.
Yeah. If he had a bigger band, I would love to hear Big Memphis play this.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that the Memphis bands, man, we got right now can play this way better.
Hell yeah. And they got buku woodwinds.
Mm-hmm.
I had Ted as deep in his bag as he could be right now, trying to fight back. Got this man calling on the Avengers and shit.
Hey, James, we're not ducking independence. We're going to be battling Memphis on the same day in Hoover, Alabama. Get your tickets.
You heard the man?
You heard him.
I feel like when Gam go back to Independence, New Orleans will be there and it'll be Gam versus New Orleans.
Like, goddamn.
As it should be.
Right. It's DEI Avengers.
This ain't the Avengers. It's Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
It's Thunderbolts.
It's the Black Avengers.
Thunderbolts.
Right, but not the Thunderbolts. That's crazy.
A motley
I
crew.
didn't see that movie.
Damn, son. Oh yeah, y'all mellow shits.
If I remember correctly, I think we had learned this song like maybe 3 days before.
No excuses, y'all don't practice that as much, so right? Y'all say y'all always have the less practice, so I guess that's we see it in action.
Nigga say you had to go to sundown time.
Shit sound good as hell.
We'll be having our
Memphis
own
had
battle
no
in Hoover,
business.
Alabama.
Memphis had no business of going against that.
Yeah.
Blame the father.
Yeah.
But shout out, like you said, shout out Travis Pruitt for setting this whole thing up.
Yeah.
And still doing it.
Shout out for him getting his hometown punched on. You could have put him up against LLI. But then, you can't do that.
I was about to say, I don't know, man. Brian was over them that year. We battled that band, and that band was pretty good.
Like, god damn, that Beto UFO part didn't age well. I never thought I'd be skipping Memphis.
Yeah, they
But
just
god
sound tired as
damn.
hell. They sound tired
No
as shit.
mustard was cut that day.
Filet mignon
None.
without lifting a finger.
The watts was
Eat
not
smart
there.
with Factor.
Nigga did not hook the amp up.
Jim wanted a better
At
job,
all,
so he
son.
signed up for a Google
Nigga
Career
just went out there with some
certificate,
Walmart
graduated
speakers and
in
said,
just
fuck
2
it.
months.
Niggas had zero aura.
Man.
God, do I?
Oh, what are those?
Again, this was my fault.
Y'all can't hit G's, huh? Oh damn!
No, I hit a G, and for some reason I went sharp and went to an A.
Y'all can't hit. Y'all not a G section. Wait till you hit our G's. I'm foreshadowing. Same night.
I was not able to hit G's fully just yet.
We almost killing it in practice or something. What makes y'all do it?
No, it's in the music, and it sounded better in the gym. Fixed it then.
Yo, lips had to warm up.
Yeah, we just had to warm up. But this was the end of the battle.
I still didn't like that one though, because they all didn't hit it at the same time.
Right.
Niggas was all over the place. They sound like Jackson State.
It's not the end of the battle. It's the end of the first few songs. It's supposed to be a stance battle.
At this point.
Why y'all playing it like that? Like y'all got two parts. Okay, that one was clean, and I heard the super D on trumpet. I like that.
Shout out to Solomon, man.
What the fuck is the Symbols doing, bro? What is them niggas doing, bro? That's why I'm glad I don't play Symbols no more, bro. That shit right there.
It's weird as hell.
Doing that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's so funny story about that shit.
I looked at a nigga, I'm not doing that, bro.
When I tell you that shit caught everybody off guard, like we were all playing. And then we just looked to our left and we just see the Symbols just crossing over.
I promise you, brother, I would have looked at the Symbol section and I'd be like, brother, I'm not doing that, bro. You're not gonna kick me down now. It's certain shit that Symbol
I
do.
hear y'all. I hear y'all though. I hear y'all, Elmer.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all wasn't ghost yet. If you gotta warm it up, you ain't ready.
They had to put that bitch back in the oven.
Bro, we actually messed up. We were supposed to come back in, not just those 4 notes.
Do it for less.
Hell
Harbor Freight.
See, y'all F1's got the Jackson State Finding Nemo bird style.
Yeah,
When your
bro,
project calls for bold creativity,
It's like
design freely on.
Hey,
like
James,
the Fort
you play on
Hokage
the
named that
17th.
bitch. The Jackson State Finding Nemo bird style no jutsu.
Hey, James, you play on a Blessing 7C.
God damn. God damn, not a Blessing 7C. I extra hate that fucking mouthpiece. I fucking hate that thing. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Lose the battle between Georgia Band and Memphis Band.
This is that don't cry.
That's X2. Alright.
We had a don't cry too.
Before we get to that, we gotta do
Blessing
this.
7C. God damn. That's diabolical. Ain't no fucking way I'm playing on that shit, man.
Oh, you beat on.
Oh, so if you don't know, Blessings give you crooked teeth?
Same night. I ain't like this song. I hated this song.
Could this be the one song? What Actually, this, Sweetie, do you think this song was a miss?
Hell yeah, I think the song was a miss.
So this is the one song he missed on out of his whole summer career.
I can't say that. It might have been another one. But this for sure was a miss. Like, you can hear the immaturity. Why would you get after the trumpets like that right there?
Nigga said Yoshi with the hangover.
Ooh, that's G, boy. I guarantee you it's not just Yoshi though, even though Yoshi hanging over. See, when you put a bell on the end of your notes, you can hang over without hanging over. When you done playing, the note actually has a better resonance. The Yoshi is sitting on it and chopping it off at the end, so it looked bad on his behalf.
He's pointing at the audience.
That wasn't a good song though.
Jesus Christ.
And they know it wasn't a good song. They're like, we about to give you a real rap tune. One of them scary rap tunes.
Just pay attention to the dancer.
Hell nah, the Mellows was not doing it.
No.
I hear him though.
None of them niggas played their part right there.
Right.
Shame on you niggas, boy. Shame on you poo-ass niggas, boy.
Waiting for that GL.
You poo-ass niggas. Them niggas said, fuck that part. I think maybe one nigga played the part right there, boy.
Trumpets.
And the seconds they sitting, they waiting for that part.
Look, boss symbols don't play, boy. It don't matter what's going on. You getting smoked.
Cardio
Look, they
boys
getting
is
smoked.
not
Look.
Playing. Cardio boys ain't playing.
That wall showed up.
Cardio boys on that bullshit.
That wall showed up and that was a wrap. There was too many niggas. Niggas couldn't even figure out who to smoke.
Smoke the crowd or smoke the band. Pick one.
Go smoke a chaperone if they want to smoke, goddammit.
Back.
Audio boys not playing.
I can only imagine if my Mello section had some shit like that. Or even Georgia. Ooh, I heard somebody go, gee. Okay, we was struggling with our lineup. Tempo. That was bad right there. And then that happened. So that's why people would say we lost this.
Oh, for that one?
Jesus.
I heard emojis.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The reason I love these battles pre-2020 is because this is what All-Star Band, this is what people want All-Star Band to go back to. Like the ignorance of people holding on extra notes and being ignorant with no sense of control. Stupid. The original Gritty.
OG Gritty.
OG.
I wish the Mellos was facing the camera, son.
Yeah, that shit be loud as hell.
Is that Raheem next to Yoshi?
Nah, Raheem look like he next to Colin.
Wait, I wasn't even looking. I ain't have time.
Raheem look like he next to Colin.
I thought he was next, front, next, like 4 from the left.
Oh no, yeah, that is him next
Raheem
to
next
Yoshi.
to Yoshi, yeah.
Okay.
He's next to Yoshi and what's her name? I can't remember her name right now. I actually liked this song.
I did too.
Hey, B-Tone's playing that shit nasty though.
Baby, 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 baby.
But I do like the song, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And this part right here. This part right here, fire. This trombone's killing. That probably was our Achilles here. That right there, I can't get jiggy with how they just played that.
Yeah, baritones are slapping all over that fucking part.
What's good, Cool
Cool
Bell?
Bell, what's up, what's up?
Cool Bell.
They should have perfected how they was gonna alternate that part. Instead of just letting niggas alternate it however they want. I think that's where they fucked that part up at.
probably had the best trumpets of the night.
Oh, woodwinds.
So much confidence. The Mello's so confident, son. Like, come on, son. Like,
oh, woodwinds. They ain't got enough of them.
I love the energy.
Where are y'all? What are the woodwinds? I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's before we had them.
No, we had
them in the middle.
They behind the trumpets.
They're right behind the trumpets. I just.
There wasn't enough of them. I don't know, man. That one clip, I think that song couldn't get no better than that one clip, bro. In the stands, I just don't think it get no better than that.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that shit was maxed out, huh?
That bitch had max aura, bro.
It did, son.
I'm sorry, that bitch was pumping. I was like, oh, we sounded like that. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Then everybody was feeling that bitch too, boy.
Right. That was one of them everybody froze moments again.
Yeah. That's just one of them clips that's just gonna go down in history as one of the best clips of summer band history, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, son, because you couldn't find much wrong with it. Other than that, I ain't gonna lie, I wish the trombones would have played it a little better, but
yeah.
Still overall.
Everything else wise, everybody was maxed out. Trumpets was maxed out. Earphones definitely was maxed out. Baritones right behind us maxed out. But I felt like they did their voice part really good. I felt like that part was like really fun.
Maxed out. There's a little
trumpet on the left. Is that fucking Cookie, bro?
That's Cookie with the towel, though. They got a black towel on his arm on the left. Yeah, right. He got a look like a black towel on his left shoulder or something. I don't know. It might be the shirt. But yeah, we got these people sounded good. I don't know if we're gonna listen to this whole clip because we do have to do that super chat. And we got to make this announcement, son. So, yeah, we got to do that before we lose Elmer.
Actually, let's do the announcement. We already saw the rest of this battle.
Let me see if something spectacular is going to happen first. Let me just check something. What's this song? Not a good song. This was an L. I don't think we should have played that shit.
Oh, Survivor?
Yeah. That shit too old. And this was a bad song. The only song Felix ever passed out. And I'm done.
That killed it right there for me.
Y'all gonna say what y'all want. But hey, big news, y'all. Big news, y'all. Big news. Hold on, let me exit this.
Ultron is in Marvel Rivals now?
Yes, sir. Yes, he is.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be major, son. I'm waiting on Dr. Doom, man. He need to stop playing.
Man, I need Doom. I need motherfucking Juggernaut.
It don't get better than Ultron, though. When it comes to Marvel.
I don't know. I hope he not.
I don't know, man.
You got
Silver Surfer could come. Silver Surfer could come.
I feel like
Right,
that's
son.
what
I mean, come
that
on. You
and
know we gotta
Galactus.
get. Well, Galactus probably he a
It's total.
universal character. We probably don't get him.
Yeah, we probably not gonna get him. I don't know. We
He a
might not
universal
get
threat. He
Yeah.
not the. We don't have that level of people on here, but
Yeah, he an old, totally different caliber of motherfucker right there.
we get Professor X out this bitch. Or something. He gonna be healer support type like a mother.
He gonna be a support character.
For sure, he gonna be a support.
There's gonna be a lot of freezing people, holding them still, controlling them.
I'm surprised. Ultron is
pushing
support.
back.
I'm surprised
and
Ultron is
healing.
support. Boy, Ultron gonna be a
But
problem.
look. Let me go ahead and change my background, son. I'm gonna just I'm gonna just do the.
Somebody give me a
reveal
drum
like
roll.
this. Here we go.
That's all I got.
Bam. Y'all
That's
see
right,
it?
y'all. Y'all see that?
Y'all
Yes,
see it?
sir.
We got a formal
The
invitation,
Bandroom
y'all.
podcast has been invited to the Labor Day Classic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, fucking sir.
And we are
Shout
gonna
out
be
to
in that
them
thing.
shout out to them. I don't know what to say because the last time Band of the Year, they hosted us and they was really good to me. They shout out to them as well. But yeah, the Labor Day Classic, there's gonna be 10 bands there. Woof.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
be
might get my
lit.
chance to go to the vet.
But I'm telling you, we are gonna be in there, bro. We're gonna have the exclusive
Yes, sir.
footage,
We gonna
bro.
have exclusive.
We doing
footage.
interviews and everything, bro. We getting it
I
popping.
know I
son.
am.
Yep.
Y'all know
definitely
I'm
gonna
breaking the
try and get some
osmos
interviews.
with me. Y'all know I'm breaking the osmos with me. I'm trying to get everything.
It's going
And I'm
down.
had a mic on,
Everything, man.
had a mic on me and everything, boy.
Facts, though.
We
big
all
bud.
definitely gonna try and go live so that way everybody can see what's going on and get backstage access.
Yes, sir. We're gonna try to get
So, yeah.
some ET.
It's gonna be crazy.
So
work.
y'all gonna be seeing a lot more promo for the Labor Day Classic coming up in August. August, right? I don't
Yeah,
have
August,
June.
I think it's August 23rd,
I'm about to tell you right now. It is.
if I'm not mistaken.
Fuck. It's not on the flyer right here. The 21st. I saw 21st somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was August 21st. Yeah,
Yeah.
August 21st at the Vet,
It's about to be
the
crazy,
Veterans
bro.
Stadium, Jackson, Mississippi.
August 31st.
31st,
August
okay.
31st. My bad.
Crazy
It's
work,
not-
bro. We really gotta try to get Dr. Little on here, bro. We cleaned up our act. We ready for whoever now. We took Travis Pruitt's advice and we good, man. So
Yeah,
we're reaching
we
out
haven't
to a
touched that.
lot of people, bro.
Hmm.
Somebody wants the announcement
Oh, yeah.
repeated. So the Bandroom podcast has been invited to the Labor Day Classic as a media team. They want us to promote it. They're gonna take care of us.
Be in the
We'll
building,
be
y'all.
ambassadors for the entire event. So y'all gonna be seeing a bit of promo until then. We're definitely gonna send y'all the link once we to buy tickets. I believe we're getting a promo code discount.
I know for sure we gotta be getting a promo code discount, right?
Because I know Kev got one. So
But we for
Kev
sure
got
getting the media passes and stuff, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, get y'all some behind the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go all inside the bands, interview band around. I'm trying to do everything, bro. I'm trying
Facts,
Oh, yeah.
bro. I'm trying to be in the suite, all in the tunnel, everything,
all the
man.
I'm
celebrities,
trying to go crazy.
trying to
Appreciate
rub
you,
elbows with all the
Cobell.
celebrities
Appreciate
and all bigwigs.
You know what I'm
See what
saying?
kind of knowledge we can get. Yes, sir, bro.
Yeah,
The band room is growing. The band room is being noticed. The band room is in.
But man,
y'all's
shout
pocket.
out y'all, man, because everybody here right now, plus everybody that's not that be watching the show still, that likes it later on. Make sure y'all like it now. I haven't even said that. We got 8 likes. That's crazy. But we wouldn't even be here if we didn't have y'all showing up and showing out for us, bro. For real. Like,
Yes,
I've been
sir.
looking at how we get a lot of new viewers just off the For You page and the home page and stuff. So that means we starting to show up in places when people not even necessarily looking for us, bro. So shout out y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. 'Cause all this stuff wouldn't be possible without y'all, bro. They only noticing us because
Man, we
saying?
doing
Y'all
fuck
making
that.
what we
Fuck
say
that.
important.
We doing a merch giveaway end of the summer. It's gonna be a whole pack. It's gonna be a whole pack. It's gonna be a mystery box, but it's definitely gonna be some merch in there.
And you might get a chance to win Wheaties mouthpiece.
I don't know which one. It won't be my 1.5 C. I'll say that for sure.
Mello plays ain't part
But
of
yeah.
the 1.5. I'll tell you that.
So yeah, man, one more time, shout out the Labor Day Classic, August 31st at the Veterans Stadium in Jackson, Mississippi. Catch the Bandroom podcast there and a bunch of your favorite podcasts from the band culture.
Definitely gonna be some big heads there when it comes to our culture.
Yes, sir, man. We on the come up.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all might see us, X, Rogers Bros, us, / show style.
It definitely be fire. We definitely should link up. We definitely gotta link up with some other content creators, bro.
The Queen's Kevin is gonna be there.
Hey, you know it'll be fire, bro. I got an idea, son. I can't talk about it on stream, but I got a fire idea, son. Oh my God, I gotta look. We got one clip. It's 10 minutes long. Big Grease. He asked for it. Let's go ahead and get this out the way, man.
Get into it, man.
Man, shout out Big Grease, bro. You have been the top contributor to the Bandroom podcast.
Yeah, he is. He has definitely been
big shout out
that money, man.
Oh, here y'all go. This is when y'all realize y'all go bully people. Gave them the confidence boost they ain't need. But now I ain't gonna lie, North Carolina was good. You folks was holding it down, boy.
They was good, but I was in the stand screaming, "This is just a scrimmage."
Y'all ain't go against nobody this year. Baby bands.
No, this is 22.
Oh, it's 22. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this was the year we whooped y'all.
It sound way bigger than
it was on a warpath on 22. I don't know what came through us, bro.
Ooh, Elmer.
Bro, when I heard that, I was like, ain't no way that
Ain't no way, son. North Carolina, this was their first time getting some action. They ain't come all the way to us. But they said we'll come down there and try luck with Georgia.
Bro, I don't think y'all know how hard it is to be in a band in North Carolina, bro. Like, North Carolina is not what y'all think it is, bro. North Carolina is mostly trees, my nigga.
Z, people. What's good, Z, bro?
Z Money was popping with your brother.
Bro, we in summer band mode right now.
This North Carolina band did raise some eyebrows for everybody.
They did. Let us know if they ever had our size. Anybody else size? There'll be a problem. And they got the unique arrangements, like, and not too boring of a band.
They got their own style and everything.
Yeah. And they got the energy, bro.
Only for this one song. See, that's where the energy stopped.
No reason to play a boring ass trombone part like that.
This sound like, Weedy? This sound like some shit a BR band to play. Some shit Baker play or Strummer.
Yeah, it does. It really does, son. It sounds like a Louisiana band for sure, but not us.
Louisiana Baton Rouge band. That's what the fuck they sound like, bro. That's why we like the way that shit sound, because we used to like the way BR band sounded. They came in with this dark ass song. You know what I'm surprised nobody never said about Gam? They sound too damn dark.
Too dark?
They used to say that about Diga a lot. They be like, they songs too dark. They ain't got enough color, they too dark.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all don't sound like...
Fucking minds, bro.
Hold up. I really like that, though. I really fuck with that.
Niggas
Oh, yeah,
give us
that's
a lot
G.
of flack for that shit.
Yeah.
Go back a little bit more, bro. Let that G hang over.
And they had them Diga boys in there. That's why them G's hitting like that.
That boy LaRondrick hitting them G's.
Got them Diga boys up in there hitting them G's. That's why.
LaRondrick can hit them G's like that? You should know, Elmer.
Who?
LaRondrick Lanus.
Oh, yeah. I personally think Ron is better than me.
Damn, son, because I saw him sitting
Shout out
on it. It
Ron.
looked like he held it. Spy!
Between him and Solomon, I don't know.
Like, you think he me or something?
I know Benoit hitting them fucking G's. He got a Diga tower around his waist. I know he hitting G's.
Damn, son. I feel like the camera couldn't. I feel like y'all in person, it was a bigger difference than what the camera is doing. Because the camera sound like it's maxing out. And it sounds like it's like a scouter, right? It max at 9,000. And they had 9,000 and y'all at 9,000. Y'all over 9,000, but the scouter can say 9,000. Like the scouter broke, but it didn't break, it just stopped at 9,000. Because the new age ones that don't blow up.
At 9,999.
It's the new ones that don't blow up on your face.
It just give you a cake of view.
It just say H for high. High.
Motherfucker whisper in your ear, this nigga strong.
Like, go home.
Have a problem.
This nigga is strong.
Wait, look, it'd be like plot armor.
That's what they say when people show up.
If you run now, nobody will think you're a coward.
Run while you still have legs.
Run while you still can.
Boy, if them people get big, bro.
They get big as a problem.
Hey, y'all, that's y'all problem, Georgia, because they right by y'all. They gonna battle y'all every summer if they get swole.
Y'all problem. GA, that's y'all problem.
They get some competition.
They might come to Independence, but I don't see them coming to New Orleans for no 1v1 with us. That's y'all problem. They gonna want this battle again right here in the same stadium.
They gonna be like, they gonna get slow and be like, run it back.
Yep.
No,
And they gonna show up, they're gonna be like, hold on, we gonna make it this big.
Let's give it a let's give this some side promo. If I've heard correctly, North Carolina is going to be at Independence this year. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2025 season's got some for your head. North
You know how loud that is, son?
North Carolina, y'all gotta get y'all lick back. I need that Red Bull. I need that Red Bull pumping through y'all veins like that shit that Bane got going through his body. I need it. I like the way that tuba sound.
Bro, it's the fact that one tuba on the front right is just playing with his hand.
Right, son. He was directing them when they need to. You don't even feel that tube on him. It's just a mouthpiece. He just basically buzzing at this point. The horn is a mouthpiece holder for him.
Him and the dude next to him, they just like, yeah, man, we here.
Is it just me or does that tuba look too small for him?
That bitch is too small for him. What are you talking about? That bitch look like a middle school tuba.
I really like their style, bro. I like it.
I do too, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I tell you, that shit remind me of old Baton Rouge, bro. I don't know why.
Like SOD or something.
That shit remind me of old fucking Oshruma, old Baker.
Old Washington Marion.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't have this to do, Elmer.
Y'all really didn't have this to do. Oh yeah, B-Naught definitely hit a G right there.
Damn, son. It should have been much wetter though. It would have been icing on the cake wetter. Because the B-tones took over for y'all, passing the voice around beautifully. I ain't gonna lie, I need Hippie Beats to do this one.
Yeah, that would be fire.
Hey, Hippie Beats, if you on right now, federal raid, bro.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah, he'll make this bitch.
That easy ass Mello part. I'll play the shit out there. Every G getting hit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Every G getting hit.
Part was easy. That Mello part was easy, but that shit was effective.
Yeah, it was very effective.
It was. It was all counter melodies, and you need that.
And that's all we had. All we had was half notes and a couple quarters. I ain't gonna
But
lie
see,
to
that's
you.
not fair. You know, who wrote that? If it's Antonio, I'm upset.
Marcus Cummings.
Okay, Marcus. What Marcus playing?
Saxophone. But he plays B-tone.
Let me see this. I ain't gonna say that.
I ain't
gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna just say saxophones and mellows usually play the same part, right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Not the same part, but they're accompanying each other. Timber wise, they can achieve the same thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
They can play the same part. And it sounds good.
Right. Woo. That was your boy, huh? That was what's your boy that be talking all that shit on the internet? I forgot his name.
Yeah, that was him.
Hey man, well look man, we made it through. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. Timing couldn't be more perfect, yo.
Hey bro, shout out to that. We made it on time. We finished band practice on time. That is a first to the band community.
I hope you caught your ride. I hope you caught your ride because we getting ready to get out of here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie though, son. We about to go crazy with the promo, son. It's about to be a lot of shit. We got summer band coming up. We gotta promo that and hype that up all summer, y'all. You know what we doing? We grinding out summer videos, talking shit all the rest of the summer.
Yes.
Georgia's got a whole month and a half planned. We got itineraries, so check out Georgia Mass Band, gamassband.org.
We're going to be at all these events. We getting the IRL stuff. Y'all already know what we doing.
Get your tickets, support all these kids, support all these mass bands.
Independence going to be crazy.
Independence going to go
The
crazy.
Dark Carnival going to be crazy. To think we about to have 2 major events like that in one summer, bro. Along with y'all little skirmishes we got going on the side. Because you know North Carolina going to have a skirmish. Y'all got a skirmish. Yeah. Son, I can't wait, bro. Even if I wasn't in the band, I'd be super excited, bro. Because, fuck, son, some of the band already going through the roof right now, son.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing, man. Y'all stay tuned. If y'all hear any leaks, keep them to yourselves. Shut the fuck up. People got to learn how to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Let's stop that shit in the band community altogether. Stop leaking songs, man. It's always it's always the pool niggas that won't leak songs. Sit your pool ass.
It's always the ones that
shit,
want them 5 seconds of fame.
Niggas not playing their part and shit. All in the video, not playing the part. You making yourself look trash. Stop leaking videos. Making yourself look stupid.
You want to record a clip just because you want to hear your part so you can get it next time.
Don't even do that, bro. Just do it. Just if you ever record yourself so you could be better, so you could make yourself better. Like, don't just be doing that shit for props, man.
Yeah, bro. Just so you can say, "Oh, I got exclusive in the bedroom footage." Leave that to the professionals, bro. Leave that to the professionals. That's why we got Smash Time. That's why we got Killer Kill. Leave it to them, gang.
We don't need your we don't need your 360p crotch shot video of you missing the top notes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't need that, gang. Keep that to yourself.
Get you a GoPro if you want to do something like that. Osmo something. Strap something to yourself. Get you some. Get the what's the glasses? I know they only record like 5 minutes at a time, but you know that's enough for a song at a time. That's enough for a song at a time.
I want a pair too. Although I got the Osmo, I still want them too.
Facts, bro, because that eye level view, like it's just a different experience.
It's something different, for real.
Especially when you cold.
Facts. Not when you cool.
When you cold, when you alright, keep it to yourself. When you cold, we need that. We need that.
Oh man, but shout out Labor Day Classic one more time. Shout out everybody who watched this entire live. Y'all the goats, right? For real.
That's
and
Dwayne.
in the words of Dwayne, let me get my valve on.
Yep, I'm gonna lock it up for him.
I know you got it in your pocket, bro.
That was him knocking right there.
Don't leave your doggone music. You don't need it. You need it.
Knocking, bro.
You don't need the music. We wrote it.
Put
we
your
know
chairs
what it
up.
sound like.
Just stands up.
Take your music home with you. I don't want it.
Take your music home with you.
With your poo ass.
And we out of here, y'all. We're gonna see y'all next week.
Peace, y'all. Peace, love.
Game by 50.
beats. beats.